Hey, hi there, Manish here. So I'm a no-code, low-code automation expert, and I worked on many assignments of ChatGPT. So I found that you're looking for someone who's expert in ChatGPT and OpenAI. So yes, I can assist you with that. There are a couple of ways we can work with ChatGPT. So first is using no-code, low-code tools like Make.com or Zapier. And along with that, in case if you want to work directly with the ChatGPT APIs, building your own server solution, then we can go for Python or JavaScript, and we can directly connect ChatGPT API on any of the server or maybe any of the Amazon EC2 or Lambda kind of instances. So I'll quickly showcase you my experience and what I think about GPT, what kind of command I have. So over here, you can see on my screen, first of all, like this is the entire API documentation for ChatGPT, and it has almost all the things covered over here. So in case if you're working with the APIs, we can work along the audio, we can create a speech, translate, transcript. We can work very well along with the chat, fine tuning, the batches, the file management as well. So in case if you wanted to give GPT some sort of a knowledge where GPT can refer it to, and these are in file format, we can very well handle it. We can also work with assistants. So we can create list or drive or manage assistant, their conversation threads can also be managed. So like a lot to do over here. Now along with GPT, we have ChatGPT available inside Zapier. So you can see here. So on Zapier also, we can do almost all type of actions and different type of, let's say, API based triggers for ChatGPT. Now coming to the practical use of GPT on any of your business process, so I'll quickly showcase you the automation project I did around ChatGPT and a couple of other apps. So this is first project where we had to create audio transcription for text files. So over here, first I gave a file from Google Drive, and then these are getting into a transcription using Whisper, then creating a completion, generating an audio, regenerating that audio using ElevenLabs, and finally sending it out using Slack. Same way here, I created a complete Telegram bot, which is a voice bot particularly, and getting update or message from Telegram, downloading that particular file. So it's kind of a voice chat on Telegram. So you just say something, and then there will be a character or there will be a particular celebrity will respond you on Telegram. So GPT is creating a transcription completion, and then ElevenLabs generate another voice based upon this completion and sending out using Telegram. Here again, summarizing podcast and giving them on SoundCloud. Again, like so many use cases can be done around ChatGPT. So here I did something on YouTube video generation as well as a different type of social media content to go out. So this is another good example where I use ChatGPT to classify the educational content based upon their Bloom's taxonomy ranking. So over here, we're getting content from some other system using webhooks, and that webhook data is getting into GPT. So here create an assistant, and this assistant is trained on a particular educational content classification methodology. And over here, it is like classifying question answer content based upon Bloom's taxonomy, giving multiple outputs. Similar way here, ChatGPT is replying to instantly conversations. So it's email marketing tool as well as connected to Monday.com as altogether. Kind of a long business plan was created using ChatGPT, almost 40-page long business plan, and GPT is handling all these multiple sections of the plan. So over here, and the great thing over here is I maintained the thread ID as well. So GPT follows the same thread like how we do on our browser. Same way, it's holding the same thread on the API as well. So these are a variety of examples. Creating Instagram public user profiles are taking out, and then GPT is doing some sort of analysis. Over here, GPT is creating content for WordPress post and also images. So Jotform submissions are being analyzed using ChatGPT. So wide range of cases can be taken care while we are using ChatGPT, and we can almost do any sort of business process automation using OpenAI tools. So let me know if this excites you, and I'm more than happy to contribute my AI skills as well as my automation skills to your projects. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Bye.